Under the strategy cost management, we are going to discuss the last part about the operational drives and life cycle of the product. Now we are going to discuss about life cycle cost management under the rule of targeting costing. Useful tool for establishing cost reduction goals during the design stage. Target cost is the difference between the sales price needed to capture a predetermined market share and the desired per unit profit. The role of target costing, three cost reduction methods, and the first one, reverse engineering, value analysis, process improvement. Under this target, first we see the market share objective, target price, target profit, target cost, product and process design, target cost, then produce product, then product functionality. Then we see JIT, manufacturing in the demand pull system, and the objective is to eliminate the waste by producing a product only when it is needed. Assume that all the costs other than the direct material are driven by time and space drivers. Eliminate cost waste by increasing the time and space. Inventory effects. JIT manufacturing relies on the exploitation of the customer linkage as production in time to customer demand. Supplier linkage are also virtual. In this, purchase requires suppliers to deliver the parts and material just in time to based on their production. Planned layout. Follow a pattern of manufacturing cells. Exclusive cost driver for JIT setting in cell structure. JIT comes under the just-in-time manufacturing and purchasing under the cell structure. It increases the ability of the organization to execute successfully. Manufacturing cells contain the machine grouped of families usually in the semicircle. Under this diagram, we can see the traditional manufacturing layout, product A and B. Under this, lathe is given, then abstract grinders, welding equipments of finished product A and B. Each product passes through the department to specialize in one process. Department process multiple producer. We have the cell A1, cell B. Under this grinder, lathe, welding, product A, finished product A. Under B, grinder, lathe, welding, product B and finished product B. Grouping employees. Each cell is viewed as a mini factory and each cell requires easy and quick access to support service. Centralized service departments scale down to their personnel reassigned to work directly with manufacturing cell. Next, we see employment empowerment. According to the JIT review, increasing the degree of participation increase productivity and overall cost efficiency. Also affects each structural and operational activities. Total quality control under JIT cannot be implemented without a commitment to total quality control. This approach of manufacturing quality is diametrically opposed to the traditional doctrine called the acceptable quality level. AQL permit or allow defects to acquire they do not exceed to predetermined level. And the JIT and traditional first pull-through system, insignificant inventions, small supplier base, long-term supplier contract, cellular structure, multi-skilled labor, centralized service, high employee involvement, facility management style, and total quality control, buyers, market, and value chain focus. In the traditional push-through system, significant inventories, large suppliers base, short-term supplier contract, departmental structure, specialized labor, centralized service, low employee involvement, supervisor management system, acceptable quality level, seller market value added focus. Next, manufacturing cost, traditional environment, GIT environment. In the direct labor, it is a direct raising in both the traditional and GIT. Material also both in direct. Material handling also direct. The repairs and maintenance also direct. Energy also direct in raising both the traditional and GIT. Operating supply also direct. Supervision will be allocation according to traditional. It also direct raising under GIT. Plant depreciation also allocation between both the environment. Then plant depreciation also in allocation. Then equipment depreciation will be comes under the driver tracing, both the environment. Then custodial service, it will be allocation under the traditional. It is a direct tracing in the JIT. Cafeteria service comes under the driver tracing. It is a driver tracing both the traditional and environment. Then traceability of overhead cost. In a JIT environment, many overhead costs are assigned to produce using either driver tracing or allocation or now directly traceable to product. Cellular manufacturing, multi-skilled labor, and centralized service activities are the major future of GIT responsible for the chain and traceability. Then product costing, directly traceable costs are associated with the product and can used belong to it. Other costs are common to several products and we must assign to this product using activity drivers and allocation. JIT manufacturer converts the many common and the directly attribute cost. Thank you. Next class we see the other continuation of this one. Thank you.